the Fury get it up towards Robbie Fowler on halfway, but there was no real support. Good hold-up play by the former England international. Got it away to James Robertson, the former Melbourne and Perth man. Good centre too. Oh, and a great volley and a super strike by guess who? It's Robbie Fowler. The Fury needed divine intervention, and God has spoken.
Well, what a great finish from Robbie Fowler, and what a relief for North Queensland. And it just shows you, if you get the service to him, he has the quality. And this is a wonderful ball from Robertson. He gets his head up. He's not trying to pick anyone out. He's just putting it into an area right on the penalty spot. The key there is Fowler's attacking the ball. Sweet as you like. Right-sided volley. Galekovic, no chance. Wonderful cross here from James Robertson. There's pace on it. And Fowler, good technique with the right boot. Pick that one out.
Just starting to impose themselves a little more, Adelaide United. That's a good deep centre. Pantelis on the right foot. Whoa! Super finish by Lucas Pantelis.
Well, it comes from a long crossfield ball. They don't defend it very well, North Queensland. The ball from Moroney was in the air for a long time. And what you'll see is Pantelis, with a good first touch, comes inside Middleby, and the centre half is too far away. It's a long time in the air. Pantelis comes inside Middleby. Paul Kohler arrives too late. You need your centre half closer to cover that player who's going to come back inside. That's the danger. They're far too far away. In the end, he arrives too late. It goes through the legs, and Pantelis, with his right foot, puts Adelaide back on level terms.
Second attempt, it's palmed over by Galekovic. That is a wonder stop by the Adelaide goalkeeper. Terrific goalkeeping.
Well, it's two stops. Fantastic save, the second one. The first one just hits him. Good little ball from Talley. He's played many of those. Robertson drifts in behind. Look at that for a second save. Reaction save. First one hits him, but the second one he's up, flicks his right hand up, and it goes up over the bar. Robinson can't believe it.
That's why he's the Hyundai A-League goalkeeper of the year, Eugene Galekovic. Here's the corner though. Talley with a drive. Oh, and it comes out, and a Fury have surely scored a second. Or have they? They're claiming a goal, but it's blocked on the line.
Well, it's like a pinball.
The shot was by Roston Griffiths.
Well, Roston Griffiths, I mean, it come at him very, very hard. He's tried to deviate it back in. It's like a pinball machine.
Great goalmouth action. Here's Jamison at the other end. Feeds it to Pantelis. Up goes Owusu. It's in! Lloyd Owusu's first goal for Adelaide United. And he runs straight over to the Reds fans and straight into the heart of the Adelaide supporters. And here come the dance celebrations too.
Well, they've only scored 2 in the last 7 games, Adelaide United. They now have got 2 tonight. But this is a massive goalkeeping mistake from Paul Henderson. I mean, it was almost like slow motion. End-to-end stuff. They find Jamison out on the left-hand side. He plays in Pantelis. He just lifts this to the back post. And I'm not sure what Paul Henderson's trying to do there, but he could have caught it. He could have punched it. And in some ways, it looked like he just took his hand away. So, well, to be honest, I'd love to give him credit. It was a great header. The direction was good.
Tell you what,
the celebration. Grossman there, not much about it, of course. I thought he might have just played in Durandal. You just see him coming across the screen there. Made a little diagonal run outside.
Here goes Durandal. Sorry, Robbie. The keeper's come. It's 2-2. Durandal gets the goal for the Fury, and they've deserved that. Well, it's his first goal for his new club, and they've had to work very hard to get back on level terms, but finally they get a break.
And the little ball from Agius, the awareness, he comes off the shoulder, he's definitely onside, and then it's, can he finish? Galekovic is committed, you expect that from Galekovic. It's a lovely ball from Agius. It gets in between those two central defenders, Cornthwaite and maybe Fife. Didn't come across enough to cover that danger, but it's a good little finish from Durandal in the end. The substitute does his job, and North Queensland.
It's like Sir Alex. Oh, another slip. And the Fury could be in here. 4 against 4 for a moment. Aegis forced a bit wide. Robbie Fowler in support. Aegis chipped to the far stick. It's 3-2. The Fury leads. It's Daniel McBreen.
Well,
what about that?
Well, it's a mistake from Adelaide on the halfway line that I think Daniel McBreen actually gets the ball. And they were away. Quick counter-attack for a moment. It was 4-on-3. Here's the mistake. It's Daniel Mullen with the slip, and they're away. Aegis comes inside. He's aware Fowler's there. He plays it in front of him. Thinks about shooting Fowler. Plays it back to Aegis. What a ball from Aegis. Gets 2 setups. McBreen attacks the ball. It goes over the head of Cornthwaite. And Galekovic has no chance. It's just a sloppy back pass from Ian Fife, isn't it? About sums up this, certainly their second half performance.
3 minutes of injury time, standing between the Fury and their first points in this competition. Stefanuto having to be alert. Morone's throw. Well, there's an appeal for handball there, a big one too.
I think that was a handball.
Now, as the referee pointed to the spot on the advice of the referee's assist that he has, you know, it's a big, big decision made by Peter Green. The Fury players are saying the handball was by the Adelaide player, whom I think was Robbie Cornthwaite.
Well, he's not going to change his mind, Peter Green. The referee's assistant has given it, and Peter Green goes with his assistant. I had the feeling, first thought, that it was a handball. It's clearly a handball.
Well, Durandal.
Well, you don't jump with your hands up in the air. It's a penalty.
That's suicide.
Well, he's been a hero from 1 minute, a hero, and he's gone back, and now he's 0.
In fact, I think the Fury players were claiming that their man Durandal was pushed.
I don't think there's much evidence of that from that replay. He's jumped with his hands in the air. Why, I'll never know.
Well, Adelaide United have been given an extraordinary lifeline. Right at the end of this game, they look dead and buried. And they've got the chance to salvage a point. It's all on this, really. Lucas Pantelis against Paul Henderson, who was the villain in the first half for the Fury. Travis Dodd, of course, the regular spot kick taker for the Reds. Now it falls on the shoulders of the interim skipper. And Pantelis scores, and Adelaide have salvaged a draw right at the death.
Well, he takes it very coolly, the standing captain. Keeper goes the wrong way. Coolly taken penalty, slots it to the goalkeeper's left-hand side, and Adelaide, for me, got out of jail. See, Henderson goes the wrong way. Cool as you like, but Pantelis just hesitates, waits for him to dive and slots it home.
Well, what an extraordinary night. 2 goals for Lucas Pantelis. Durandal off the bench and into the story right away. A goal at one end, conceding a penalty in the other, and now Adelaide believing they can win it perhaps. They're almost out of time. We're into the 4th minute of stoppage time. Shin to Jamison. Jamison floats one across. Alamau picks it up. A chip to the far stick of Cristiano. Should have won it for Adelaide.
What a chance to win the game. Cristiano, the substitute. He's dying to get a goal. The ball from Jamison evades everyone. Pfeiffer's drifted on his own. He just hangs this up into an area. Cristiano gets the leap. He's inside the 6-yard box. He's got to score.
Dear, oh dear. Well, it would have been cruel on the Fury.